What's good, and good morning from Canada. Hope everybody's doing well. So I just got back from the grocery store. The fridge is stocked. Guys, if you've got a fridge full of food, you are extremely blessed. Never take that for granted. So we're going to be talking about Siacoin, guys. This one is a sleeper, in my opinion. We're going to go over the website. We're going to get into my price predictions. I'm going to show you guys what can happen to a coin after the bull run is over. Just an example. Just so you guys have an idea, I know there's so many new people to the crypto game, and so I wanted to show you guys that as well. So we talked about SIA on March 28th when it was at 2 cents, 0.027, and currently it's sitting at 0.03. All right, guys. So I like the chart though, because this is kind of more of what I want to see. In the last month, it's up almost 100%. And it hasn't had, really huge pumps where it just goes crazy. I mean, it has had some decent pumps of like 30 to 40%, which is still insane in my mind. But nothing like, 600, 700, 800 within a couple weeks, which signifies that it's just going to dump, right? It's been moving steadily. I really love the chart. We'll get into that. And I think it's a sleeper, and I think it's a great investment during this bull run, and I'm going to tell you guys why, all right? So Siacoin up on the day, 15%. On the week, we're up 16%. On the month, we're up 90%. And on the 3-month, we're up 600%, guys. So something to look at with SIA, is on the year, we're only up 850%. So we haven't seen that huge increase of 2,000, 3,000, 4,000% with Siacoin. So in my mind, this is a sleeper pick, but we'll get more into that. So they have a market cap of 1.45 billion, a 24-hour volume of 768 million, and circulating supply of 47.53 billion coins of SIA. All right, guys. So don't have my water, of course. So we'll do a quick overview. So Siacoin is a cryptocurrency that powers SIA. SIA is the first decentralized storage platform secured by blockchain technology. So it's very similar to Storage, or Storj, if you want to call it, which surged after it got listed on Coinbase and then had some sell-off. But so SIA, decentralized storage for post-cloud world. SIA is the leading decentralized cloud storage platform. All right, guys, you can see they're basically worldwide: North America, South America, all over Europe, Asia, and Australia, and even looks like a little bit in Africa. All right, guys. So 3.4 PB storage capacity, 467 storage providers, 622 terabytes of used storage, and 1.2 million downloads. All right, guys. So like iCloud and stuff like that, where you store your data. Well, now we have things like SIA and Storj, or Storage. Very similar, right, guys? So SIA encrypts, distributes your files across a decentralized network. So it's completely private. It's far more affordable. On average, SIA's decentralized cloud storage costs 90% less than the incumbent cloud storage providers. That's huge, guys. So storing 1 terabyte of files on SIA costs about $1 to $2 per month. Compared with $23 on Amazon. All right, guys, that's absolutely awesome. $1 to $2 a month for storing 1 terabyte, which is an extreme amount of data. So highly redundant, open source marketplace on blockchain. So using the SIA blockchain, SIA creates a decentralized storage marketplace in which storage providers compete for your business, which leads to the lowest possible prices. All right, guys. So please do your own due diligence if you're new to Siacoin. That's very important. So 7,980 comments, 458 forks, 39 releases, and 48 contributors. And then they have some more information here about SIA. So let's hop over onto CoinMarketCap so I can show you guys this bull run. What can possibly happen to coins during and after a bull run? All right, guys. So this is SIA. Back in January, hold on, guys. Let's go right here before the bull run. So back in November of 2017, SIA was worth 0.003. Now then the bull run started, right, in December and January. So SIA reaches a high of 6 cents. So it goes all the way from not even 1 cent, 0.003, all the way up to 6 cents. all the way up to 6 cents, and then the bull run starts to end. BTC starts to crash, ETH starts to crash, and the bull runs, and we see a little mini bull run after that in May, and then the bull run just dies off, and SIA goes back down to 0.002. Now, before the bull run, we were sitting at 0.003, not even 1 cent. We top out at 6 cents, guys, and then we sell off all the way back down to 0.002. So there's an idea for what can happen to your coins after the bull market. All right, guys. And then that was back in 2019, and 2 years later, 2021, we're back in another bull run. So just a little heads up for all of you who want to hold the coins long term. Do your thing. Be my guest. It's just an example of what can happen to coins after the bull run is over. All right, guys. So now we can see here during this bull run, we're only at 3 cents, and we topped out in the last bull run at 6 cents. Now, many of the coins in this bull run are breaking through their old all-time highs. So I think there's still a lot of growth potential for SIA as long as BTC stays strong during this bull run. Then I think there's a lot of growth potential here for SIA. So let's hop over into the technicals, guys. So we're sitting here on TradingView. On the 1 day, we're sitting in a buy, moving averages, strong buy. On the 1 week, we're sitting in a buy, moving averages, strong buy. And I'll hop over to show you guys my little bit of technical analysis here. So this is the 4-hour chart spanning back, basically to the beginning of March. And we can see this beautiful trend line from about March 12th all the way up to where we are now. And it's just kind of moving along and bouncing off this trend line. It's just currently sitting under the 20 EMA. So it may use that as support. Now, I have an investment bag, I guess you could call it, where I'm going to hold SIA until the end of the bull run. But I'm also going to start swing trading SIA because the chart is beautiful and easy to follow. All right, guys. Now, I'll teach you guys something new. If you're new to swing trading, a sign of a reversal is something called a shooting star candle. So you can kind of see it. You can see it a little bit right here, but a better example is right here. So you see this candle right here. It's also known as a hammer. This little green one. You can see it kind of with this red one as well. Here's a better example over here. Just a little bit of patience, guys. So a shooting star candle, where you see a long wick followed by, a little just tiny little stub here, a tiny little candle. It's a sign of a reversal. So if you see that shooting star followed by a green candle followed by buying action, that's a sign of a reversal. You can see it. You can see it here as well. So we have a shooting star. We have it's also known as a hammer. We start seeing that buying action. We trend upwards. You see it a little bit here, a little bit of a shooting star hammer candle. We start to trend back upwards. Now it's easy to follow this pattern because of this trend line, right? So when you see your bottom and you see your bottom here, you start to see some buying action. Well, if you buy in for a swing trade, let's say you buy in here at 0.02 of this little shooting star, and you sell the swing trade, like a day later, that's a 40% gain. That's a 40% trade that you just made. As you can see with all this buying action here, that's a 40% trade. Like, that's nothing to complain about. So it's definitely a coin I'm going to start swing trading because it's easy to follow this chart and this pattern. It's a beautiful chart in my opinion. It's staying along with the 20 EMA and the 50 EMA, and I think this trend is going to continue. And I think we'll continue along this trend line, and we'll see something like this here. Well, guys, had some major technical difficulties. Oh my God, I had some major technical difficulties, but now we're back, and now we're sitting at 0.032, so that's a good sign. So I'll kind of go from where I let off there. So I think we'll see something like this. We'll continue along this trend line and continue to trend higher, and break through this high of 0.037 over this last week or so. And there's a little chart here that I found on right here from TradingView, and continue to trend along this trend line and continue to trend higher. I think Siacoin has a ton of room to grow. Like I said, it hasn't seen that huge 1,000, 2,000, 3,000% increase yet. And a lot of these coins are breaking all-time highs in this bull run. So now, guys, something to remember is this bull run is quite a bit different than the last one. But I did want to just show you guys what can happen to coins after a bull run ends. All right, guys. So let's get into my predictions for SIA. So currently we're at 0.03 cents. We're at 3 cents. So I'm going to start doing my predictions because we're in the middle of April. excuse me, for the end of April, for the middle of May, and for the end of May for Sia and for all the coins going forward. So I think by the end of April, I'd like to see us come up to 4 cents. I think it's very possible. And you know, that would be another 100% gain basically from 3 cents to 4 in just a couple weeks. But that's what I'd like to see. Hopefully, you know, maybe at least 0.037, but I'd like to see 4 cents. A little bit bold, but I'm okay with that. And by mid-May, 0.045, and then head towards 5 cents by the end of May would be terrific for Sia. And I think it's a great company, and online data storage is huge, very important. Just look at things like iCloud, and I think it will be around for a very long time. So Sia, good company, good project, and I think it's worth investing in. Not financial advice during this bull run and for years to come for Sia. All right, guys, that's it for this one. The technical difficulties kind of threw me for a loop, but you know, you live and you learn. So, well, it wasn't really my fault, but whatever. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Take care. Bye-bye.